kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Wan-Bissaka. Rafael Varane. Maguire. Alex Telles. Rashford. Fred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard battles to win it back. Kimmich. Müller. Koeman. Müller. Goretzka. Sané. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Fred. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! And it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, another set play. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich. Koeman. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Müller. He's through the middle. Koeman. Koeman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goretzka. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. It has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Going for goal! And here's Goretzka.
Goretzka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Rashford. Fred drives it forward. Coman. Defenders on the back foot. Looking to break out here. It's Bruno Fernandes! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Pavard goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Goretzka! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Going through. Goretzka! And it's Müller. Lewandowski, he's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Varane plays it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the... Has a pop! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that really is so impressive.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Alex Telles. Jerome Boateng. Coman.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Goretzka. Now it's Levin. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't...
Real chance! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Terrible error, duly punished. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now the counter. Defending was strong and firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So here comes a substitution. Oh, that's a waste.
Kimmich cannot really be faulted for having a go. He's usually more capable.
He's on it, and a shot! Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Jerome Boateng hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Rashford. And now the breakaway. Kimmich gets it back. Müller plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sané. It's on a plate. Goretzka. Oh, great! And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Goretzka. And here's Davis. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Manchester United are making a change now. McTominay. Fred plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Davis. And he has been fouled there. He's got away. Sancho crosses it in low. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save. Manchester United making another change here. Sancho being applauded off here, having made a sizable and they've been caught out here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Davis. Schüller, and it's played forward. And it's Boateng. McTominay. Right through the middle. Greenwood. He's left his man. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. the conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ball's gone out of play. Mathieu. Back to the keeper and go again. Tottenham were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there. Manchester United have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Now it's Bale. Bale! Just off target.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Felipe. Alderweireld. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bale. Bale, and he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Bale! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. And out to safety. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. This could spell... He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale plays a clever pass. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Tottenham have their manager to thank for the last result.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Mattia gets it upfield. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He gets past his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tottenham get it back again. Del Piero, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And help's available out wide. Got it on the right now. What's on? Cristiano Ronaldo. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that's nice.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! It's a goal!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Time for a change in personnel. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Manchester United take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mathieu. Lo Celso.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. And here's Bale.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Beckham. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Tottenham making another change here. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So there's going to be another change here. Del Piero taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Who's he going to play in? Lovely feet. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Just brushed off the ball there. Watford have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Oh, good interception. Robinson tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Belts one! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Beckham standing over it. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He's pinged one through here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hit long and direct. Rooney finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Aguero. Messi. Beautifully done. Looking for space out wide. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the... Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chipped through. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Bonucci drives it forward. Messi. Aguero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Joaquin. Felipe Luis goes looking. Time to deliver. Aguero, and a shot! And here's Messi, and Messi! Hoists it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Aguero. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester United lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's off target.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Robinson. Manchester United are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Pings it out wide. Back into the middle. Beckham, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's played forward. Manchester United have a free kick. Del Piero. Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Joaquin. Hits one! Rooney. And Messi! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's in! It's anyone's ball. Oh, great ball! Robinson. Cork. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cork. It's broken loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Messi. And here's Aguero. And it's Joaquin. Del Piero! Denied brilliantly.
Del Piero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Watford making another change here. Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Well, that's where he wants it. Messi. And here's Aguero. Goes for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cork. Forward it goes. And it's Gray. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Rooney. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club. Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Cafu. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Del Piero. That is terrific skill. Breaks on here. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Has he found his man? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! And he has been fouled there. Gross! What a save from the Reese! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now a chance to break. He's got away. It's got... hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Antonio is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Joaquin. Aguero gets it, and he's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Manchester United are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Joaquin. Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks... Beckham! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Manchester United take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Manchester United draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Aguero. And here's Del Piero. And he goes for goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Defenders on the back foot. Rog! He's left his man. Antonio. And Antonio! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Antonio brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi. We can get that clear. And help's available out wide. And it's got through. So nearly the perfect ball. And it's Joaquin. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Well, that's where he wants it. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. All the way back, and they start again. Brighton are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Beckham. Felipe Luis has created 1 goal already. Messi. And here's Mertens. Joaquin. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dashing forward at pace. Rog. Oh, it's Antonio. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cafu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Beckham, a scorer already in the game. And here's Aguero. Aguero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Joaquin. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Del Piero. Rog plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. And here's Mertens. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And once more they can't get through.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chooses to go back, and the counter is on. Bonucci gets it back. Gets good distance on it. Corner it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until...
Tries a shot! And it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
But there's going to be another change here. Manchester United totally rampant here. Tries to locate someone up front. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well read, he sorted that out. Beckham gets it out to the wing, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chance to break. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Beckham. Messi. And here's Aguero. Joaquin has a pop! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Del Piero being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi! It's anyone's ball. And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously real chance! And it's Joaquin. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sheffield just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, good interception. Keeper sends it forward. He's got away. Sheffield were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. For Tongan. Rooney. Now it's Hazard. Del Piero. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Del Piero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, sweet feet. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
"30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the ball is out of play. Joaquin, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Hazard. Manchester United are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Fire meets it first time! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. Hazard. And here's Del Piero. And the counter is on. And it's Gosling. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. Joaquin. Del Piero. Manchester United are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Gosling. What a throw in. And a second time. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And it's Gosling. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gosling is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gosling certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bonucci plays it forward. They get a throw in. Del Piero takes a look up. Bruma. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So here comes a substitution. Bonucci. Felipe. Joaquin. Now it's Del Piero. Gosling. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sheffield are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to clip it forward. That's a brilliant interception. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gosling. And it's Del Piero. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Hoists it forward. The Tongan cuts it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Joaquin. Messi. Now it's Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Felipe Luis drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon.